trial of faith is the loss of loved ones. There are times when people you love will die. In situations that you will not be able to forgive yourself. You will weep and weep and weep. You will beg God, Lord, if you do this, all my life I will serve you. They will still die. I think it was either Roberts now or Kenneth Hagin, I forgot it. They said lost his son, and for many years he was weeping. I think it was Oral Roberts. Until Jesus gave Kenneth Hagin an encounter to tell him that his son was with him. The man couldn't forgive himself. I prayed for many, they were healed. I delivered many. Why would my own son die? There are many who fell from the faith because their loved ones died. But it's the journey of faith. Sometimes God checks their future. This is the best time for them to come home. So you pray, nothing happened. Because if they remain on earth, some will backslide, some will go into apostasy. Some, the little things they have in God, they will damage it. So when God sees that this is the best time for them to enjoy eternity, He just carries them. And there are times when there are no explanation. When you finish grieving, you will move forward. It's part of the baggage of faith. Did you see Mary and Martha in John 11? They were weeping. We know Jesus. He comes here to eat. He sleeps here. He is healing strangers. Now our brother is sick. You are nowhere to be found. When Jesus eventually showed up, they didn't even let him talk. If you were here, our brother would not have died. When we are celebrating, you come. Now that there is sorrow, where are you? Stop to attack on Jesus. It's called trial of faith. It happens. This does not mean you should change your conviction. You stand your ground. You are not Alpha Omega. In this journey, you win some, you lose some. But you keep growing. That's how faith is. And if you want to question God, you will question for a long time. And the thing is, when you eventually go to heaven, you will remember. The joy will overwhelm you. So anyone you can handle. The ones you can't handle, thank him, move forward. That's how faith works. You know, in church, 2 million people, 500,000 people are following. 30 are healed. We celebrate it. What should we do? We should celebrate it. But we celebrate that 30 as though the 500,000 too receive something. Now, if you check the ratio, that's less than 0.01%. So as we are celebrating the 30, there are 300 that nothing happened. But you won't kill yourself because your name is not Jesus Christ of Nazareth. So instead of crying, oh Lord, see these 2,000 that have not been taught. If it's 10 that God healed through your faith, thank him and move on. And as you are growing, the ratio increases. That's faith. 2 Samuel 12 verse 22 and 23. I love the character of David. His son was sick. He trusted God, and the son died. See what David said. And he said, while the child was yet alive, I fasted and wept. For I said, who can tell? God will be gracious to me, and that the child may live. Next verse. But now he is dead. Wherefore should I fast? Can I bring him back again? I should go to him, but he should not return to me. The man got up. After he did all he knew to do, he showered, combed his hair, ate, and moved on. Now, there are times when God raises the dead. That's not the context we are dealing with. But there are times when you pray your heart out, nothing happens. Don't stop there. Keep moving. This is part of the journey of faith. Every faith giant has tasted one, two, or more of these things.